under Manmohan Singh, Pakistan could pretty much do anything, and Manmohan Singh wasn't going to act. I mean, Manmohan Singh just kept taking it and taking it and taking it. This government's not going to do that. Ajit Doval, who is the National Security Advisor, I'm a personal fan of Ajit Doval. He's actually from the spook side of things. He's not a politician. He's a spook. He's a covert operator. He knows how these Pakistanis work, and the Pakistanis know who he is, and they're afraid of him. In fact, they've made this really fabulous film about Ajit Doval, and they call him Ajit Doval. So I highly recommend that, and it's on YouTube is outlawed in Pakistan. It's Daily Motion, which is the video service provider that's legal in Pakistan. So on the bilateral issue, Pakistan already got a taste of what this government's not going to put up with. So when the shelling began in Kashmir, the Indians moved it south across the international border, which is a really important escalation. And the Indians just said, we're not taking it. We're just not going to take it. And they basically gave the Pakistanis what the Pakistanis had coming. And so from a point of view of deterrence, this Pakistani government was certainly probing what this government was going to put up with. Even before Modi was inaugurated as the prime minister, they attacked the Indian consulate in Herat, which I viewed was a probing to see what were they going to do, what were they going to say. So I think I think it's actually possible that the Pakistanis on a bilateral issue, in terms of the India-Pakistan relationship, might be less aggressive because this government's not going to put up with it. But here's where Modi has a big problem. When Indians say our Muslims don't participate in terrorism, that is flat out rubbish. There's no other way of putting it. There is no delicate way of putting it. Lashkar-e-Taiba, whoever operates in India, requires Indian support. There is the Indian Mujahideen, which is an indigenous group that's, of course, nurtured by Pakistan's Lashkar-e-Taiba, among others. And this is where Modi's relationship with India's Muslims is a problem, because this does create recruiting opportunities for India's domestic terrorist organizations. And unlike a Lashkar-e-Taiba attack like we saw in 2008, where the return address was clearly ISI, when the Indian Muj conduct an attack, there's a lot more plausible deniability than there is with Lashkar-e-Taiba. And this then comes down to, how will a Modi government choose to respond to an Indian Muj attack? Will they choose to deal with it as a domestic issue, or will they choose to make it a bilateral issue vis-a-vis Pakistan? And by the way, there are political opportunities of